Monday, October 7th, 2024. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. And what are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about crime. We're going to talk about drugs. We're going to talk about the homeless. And there's a lot to talk about. And we're still going to talk about those mini bikes, motorcycles, dirt bikes, Harleys, a little bit of everything. And there's no escaping all that here in Kansas City and all the stuff that goes on. Went down to Rosedale here Sunday afternoon, and I'm going to show a little bit what to expect downtown here in Kansas City. So hold on. Okay, guys, I got 17 minutes to get all this in, and I got a lot of stuff, so I'm going to try to hurry. So I'll go down here. I sometimes go down this way, get off at 13th Street, exit here, turn down those side roads, go the back way. And when I did, there was some dirt bikes, mini bikes these guys were on. I'm going to show that. Let's speed this up because we only got so much time, guys. And hold on. Okay, we'll start from here. So we got 4 guys coming across here. I don't know if some look like 2 adults. I don't know if the other ones were teenagers or what. They're going to end up down close by Rosedale, almost in the Latin area down there where all the Mexican like restaurants are and stuff. And they were all over the road. And I wanted to show this. I got this slowed down a little bit here because I want you guys to see this. And I'm going to fall right back in behind another SUV. And they were doing other things from Pop Willies to everything else. Here we go. There's one. There's one standing up on his bike. There goes another one. But doesn't this look safe coming in downtown Kansas City off 13th Street exit? And there goes our ninja. He looked like he was the leader of the gang here. Don't know what they had in store. You know, you don't know. I mean, there's teenagers even out there robbing these businesses and stuff. But we're going to go on down. And I'm going to show that here. Hold on, guys. So we'll try to hurry here because I only got so much time. So I'm going to turn down here. This is how I go sometimes. And sure enough, when I get down here, we're going to catch back up with them. I'll show that here. And they were standing on their bikes, and they went through the red lights up here. No respect for, any of the roadway whatsoever. And then they wonder how some of these get run over and all, boo-hoo. Well, not good, guys. So we're going to go on here a little bit. And there's one right here. And he was standing up on end and doing Pop Willies. Only see a little bit of it. I could see through the glass, but then they're going to turn through here with the light red. Now there's that one right there. There he's standing up right there. He's standing up on it. And they're going to cut to the left here, so I'm going to try to bring this in a little bit better so you guys can see down here in Maine. One off to the side here. There was also another vehicle, so you can see they're cutting across. This is still red. We're going to go on to the next one. They're going to finally end up, two of them break off and disappear. I don't know if they got scared or whatever. The ninja guy looked like he was ticked, though, that they had taken off. So who knows? But I'm going to show that real quick. And see, this is, if you coming into downtown Kansas City here, made a barbecue Rosedale run, and this is what you see. Oh, boy. And they were, like I say, keep watching, guys. Not one police officer anywhere around. See how they just split around these cars, weaving in and out? The one you can see is way far up there. This guy, he looks back. Right there, he's looking back, and he looked pissed because those other two were gone. So who knows what they were planning on doing. But they're I'll show you where they end up here. We're going to go on down here. Let's speed this up because I'm running out of time, guys. I got a couple more things I want to show you guys, too. All right, so right there, you can see that's a one-way street right here. And that's the way they're going. Now, I don't know where they ended up at, but I don't know. And at first, this guy in the ninja deal, he had his deal fully pulled up. So hold on, guys. We'll do this just a little bit better because I did enlarge it a little bit so everybody could see. See, doesn't that look safe? And whatever else they were up to, who knows? Oh, there's our ninja there. See, guys, we can't miss a trick here, right, guys? Ah, Kansas City. So hold on. And there's, like I say, again, them going up that one-way street the wrong way. Well, that couldn't cause an accident or anything, could it, guys? All right, guys, we'll move on to my street over here in Independence here on East 47th Street South, where they also, deal those drugs up and down the road here and stuff. But I'm going to show this. This was from, I believe it was from Friday morning, Thursday morning. We have a lot of them. They're very organized, these groups that are dealing the stuff. And they like have their areas that they turn around in. Well, this is around at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. I want to show this real quick. And they have a routine that they get into, that they go through. Like they have certain areas. And I don't know. Then I'm going to show tonight a guy got dropped off not too far down the street out here in front that was looking back. This stuff goes on all the time. Now, it's pretty hard to miss this stuff. You know, anybody in your areas, no matter what state you're in, I recommend to get security cams around your home because you can watch this stuff. And if you don't stay up late at night or early in the morning hours to look to see what's going on, and see, you can see this vehicle. It's going to turn back up at Chrysler. Oh, there's a lot of activity. It goes up and down up here at 47th Street in Chrysler. And that they always disappear that, or they're over on Willis over there. So hold on. Now what you're looking at, guys, is my front, one of my security cams, and my trash out in front. I drop down there out in front for pick up in the morning. There's going to be a guy that's going to come walking up. He's looking back behind him. Now they drop these people off too at certain locations. Some of them go, they get high, or they pick up the drugs and stuff. But I'm going to just click on that real quick. I want you guys, this just happened just a little bit ago even. Now, let's go back. I want to do that again because I want you guys to see him turning his head. See how he's turning his head? And they'll drop him off in the cars. And they're pretty organized. So, I mean, this is a real thing that's going on here in Kansas City and Independence, Missouri. So, hold on, guys. Oh, yeah, real quick. We still got that vehicle down there off Lee Summit Road. Now, Saturday, it was sitting down there. And Friday morning, there was a white vehicle that was also trying to hide it. Now, what I find interesting is we have white SUVs. Now, there's a lot of white SUVs out there, but there's a couple that go up and down this street regular, all hours during the night, making run after run after run, and they're not up to no good. But now, hold on. All right, guys. Now, I've talked about these vehicles before, and they're dealing drugs over on my street, here in Kansas City, here in Independence, Missouri. But there's this white vehicle. It's an SUV. And like I say, there's a couple that go up and down, makes 20 trips from midnight till like 4 or 5 a.m. And this vehicle is parked right beside that one vehicle. I don't know if you can get it in here good enough. Hold on just a second. I can't lighten it up in the format it's in, guys. But it's right there. And it's sitting right back behind there. Now, what are these white vehicles? And they seem like they are pretty organized. Now, this stuff started taking place, you know, after that pandemic deal. And these things really started rolling. And they're still rolling here, over here in my area. Now, I think they're rolling all over the whole city. But it's something they need to be taking a look at on some of this stuff. Oh, yeah, guys. In a Friday morning, a lot of activity goes on up this street where I just showed, like, you know, about 5:30 that those vehicles are turning around and they go across the street. Now, some of these people in these houses up here have been homeless. One of them used to hang about 2 years out at the Bass Pro Shop out there in a pickup truck with a camper shell. But Friday morning when I went out to my car and I was checking my oil and stuff, there was a lady that was in this vehicle on this side that she had to run over here, but had a dog running loose back and forth. These people are, you know, and a lot of these people that do drugs and stuff, they like using those dogs as cover. You know, that's another thing. I mean, they use them. But what's interesting, just a couple, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, they just posted about 2 weeks ago on the net. I think this was down in Texas. This couple had these dogs, went in front of this judge. Anyway, it killed an elderly man. He was about 80 or 81 years old, this Rottweiler. And the guy got 18 years. The lady got 14 years. Could appeal that. But, you know, they don't mess around down there. So, these dogs, to me, and then I was reading the comments too, on the comment section too, was interesting. That, you know, like they said, you know, they didn't give the old gentleman that died from the dog bite any chance of parole or anything. You know, those dogs, and then another one wrote in and said a dog's just like a weapon. You know, you don't keep that dog. See, these people think that these dogs, they can get away, if they do kill somebody, they can get away with it and walk free, which that's not the case. But hold on, guys. And what you're looking at here is a house down off Blue Ridge when I run back and forth between here and the Kansas City Zoo. And I think it was around Thursday morning. What caught my eye about this was there was a little, looked like tiny girl in between all this trash, and there was a lady standing there at this house. And hold on, guys, we'll talk about that in a second. Hold on. If anybody remembers the old UNICEF commercials where it showed this like poor child that was all dirty in the streets, and people could actually, sponsor children in third world countries. Well, this is what this reminded me of when I drove past this Thursday morning, because you had all this trash out around this little tiny girl and this lady standing there in the middle, and it looked horrible. It looked horrible here. But I wanted to get that out there. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people remember those commercials like that UNICEF used to do and people could sponsor. I remember for a while, my mother even sponsored one of those children in one of those third world countries. But I guess we don't have to go there no more, do we? We can just come here to the good old US of A here in Kansas City. Anyway, guys, there's a lot of work needs to be done. Still a lot of bad stuff going on. A lot of drugs flowing everywhere over the city still. I can say one thing. I did see Independence out this weekend. And actually, there was a tip tag car sitting at Gordman's. And actually, the Independence police vehicle, SUV, did turn around. It looked like it was going over to the parking lot to check it out. That was Saturday. Sunday, though, I seen that one vehicle, that one silver vehicle up there that deals the drugs. It was back up there Sunday morning over in that area, not at the Gordman's, but over by where a Toys R Us was, on that lot over there. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.